Hi everyone, it's Lindsay J, and today I'll be talking about some really awesome tech trends that came within the last year as well as the beginning of 2018. And since our topic of discussion for today has been women in general, I'm going to lighten the mood with some awesome technology for babies. And I love that because I'm obsessed with babies. I, of course, don't want one myself now, but I absolutely love babies. They are the most adorable thing ever, and I can't believe that I was once that small. But the first thing I will talk about, which is probably the only thing I will talk about because this is just so crazy, it is literally a baby and like young child technology that you can use, or a toy that you can use to actually train them to get used to coding.
What?
Which is really cool if you come in a technology family. I actually love technology, so I think this is something I would totally get for my baby. It's by Fisher Price Think and Learn, and it's called a Codapillar. And that, I mean, you can kind of think about the name and kind of get what it already has to do. It's a caterpillar, and what it is a one motorized head and 8 easy to connect segments for endless combinations. So what that means is that there's different pieces that you connect to the caterpillar to make the caterpillar longer, and it follows the sequence that the child puts into it. So that means that basically they're learning the very, very basics of creating a robot or coding anything in general. Just like I've talked about previously, this is going towards animation and design, coding in general, and that is really cool. So if one of the pieces that they attach says to go left, the caterpillar will turn left. And you attach one that says to go right, it'll go left, then right. So it's basically showing the kids and training them subconsciously how to code and program certain things, including a physical being, into doing whatever it wants it to do. And once they learn this pattern, they would be able to go learn code and probably have no problem, because when they grow up, they would have already had this basic tool and basic understanding of what coding really is. And I think that is really awesome. And sometimes, well, not sometimes, it actually comes with a target, so you can place the target on the other side of the room or in a different place, and their goal is to code this caterpillar to get to the target endpoint.
Oh my god.
Which, honestly, I want this, and I'm 18, okay? Like, I would play with this, and I'm actually 18, just because I'm huge into puzzles, and this is kind of like a mechanics puzzle. And I even play puzzle games on my phone. If someone were to go on my phone now, they would see that I play all games that involve, like, some mental stimulus of some sort, and I don't know. I think I absolutely love it. So, I mean, I think this is really, really cool, and I honestly would love to have this for my child because coding is amazing. Well, it's kind of pricey, but if you want it from like used to new, you can get it from $48.56. But when you think about what they're teaching the child from an early age,
priceless.
It's not just priceless, but it's a really good price if you're actually thinking about it.
Thank you. Wow. And we'll be right back.